Ladies and gentlemen, my Final Fantasy booster box arrived early. We are very excited about this. I'm technically using my downtime, my lunch break at work to open this for you all. So hopefully nothing goes wrong because my lunch breaks are usually not quiet. So hopefully it will be this time. But if you notice any interruptions in the video, any cuts, I'm either scratching my nose or getting a call. So let's not waste any more time and let's go ahead and open these up. My goal here is to kind of give a pack by pack value in editing so that I don't waste all of my time looking stuff up on camera. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to look up 15 cards per pack when most of them are going to be worth nothing. So maybe I'll just do but like rares and stuff. Rares and like alternate treatments. Come on. What kinds of stuff am I looking for here? I am looking for Sephiroth. I am looking for anything Final Fantasy VIII is a win in my book, just for the collection. Final Fantasy 14 is also good. Oh, what's his first name? Something Ye Galvis. Xenos Ye Galvis, I think. He's a good character in Final Fantasy 14, and also I want to get a few of him because I want to throw him in a lot of my black commander decks. So oh yeah, I have not bought. I usually buy singles. I have not bought a box in so long, but I am so ready. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. No. Oh yeah, I like this thing. It tells you about different draft archetypes. Oh, this camera I'm using isn't the best. I wonder if I can get it to focus. I don't know. So be it. Um, it was better when I was using my phone. We'll try this out. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this is. Um, if it's really bad, I'll go back to using my phone instead of this extra webcam that I've got. Let's see. We'll open one pack. We'll open one pack and find out. All right. They're all on cloud. It's a shame. I miss when they used to have different art for different packs, and you go to the LGS and they'll ask you, oh, which one do you want? Pick your packs, and you say, oh, I want all the packs with XYZ on them. So let's see. What's the text like on this bad boy? Yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to read these, are you? If I keep doing it like this, that's crazy. I'm tempted to just switch to my phone now. All right. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to swap. All right. Looks like, yeah. So I can't see it all in one spot anymore, but that's okay. This, yeah, wow. The resolution on this is way better. That webcam sucks. It's like a cheap one I bought for work. I have obviously my better webcam up there, but I didn't want to go through the hassle of moving that down here. So, phone will do for now. One day maybe I'll get a better second camera. So all right, here we go. We got our bird token. So let's see. I'm gonna put my tokens right over here with my empty Coke can. All right, Bard's Bow. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Huh. Very cool. You're not alone. How very kind of them to say. You've always protected us, but you still don't understand that we looked out for you too. Dagger. I think that's Final Fantasy maybe 9. I don't know. Actually, will it say? Yes, it does. It says it at the bottom. That might not. That might not focus. Final Fantasy 9. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Oh, destroy target creature, you gain 2 life for 4 mana. Iron Giant. Adventurer's Inn. Nice. Rufus Shinra. Nice, nice. Unexpected Request. Travel the Overworld. Okay, I think this is where we're starting to get our rare. No, it's not yet. Vanille Chill. This is my third Vanille. She's from Final Fantasy 13. Oh, Astrologian's Planisphere. Nice. This guy went up in price. That's kind of cool. It's a good card. It's a good equipment. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute my laptop. Ice Magic. Foiled Ice Magic. So let's see what our foils and our rares. And then a land. All right. Okay. One pack down. Go ahead and reach into our box of fun here. New pack. This video is gonna take a while to edit, but that's okay. Because I'm filming this on like a Wednesday, and I'm gonna have it up on a Thursday. Or a Friday, or maybe a Saturday. We'll see. Oh, dropping trash. Airship crash. Retrieve the Esper. Fate of the Sun Christ. Mysidian Elder. Hecht Eyes. Oh god, that's creepy. Magic Pot. White Mage's Staff. The Crystal's Chosen. Hell yeah. Oh, is this from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? No. No, it's not. It's from Final Fantasy 3. Freya Crescent. Ooh. Legendary creature, Red Knight. Red Mage. Summon Fenrir. Love the summons. Okay, I think we're on our rare. No, I don't think we are. I think we got one more uncommon. Albed Salvagers. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, here it goes. Edgar, King of Figaro. From Final Fantasy 6. Ooh, I like 6. Okay, okay. Two-headed coin. First time you flip one or more coins each turn, those coins come up heads and you win those flips. Oh, if he was red, if anyone watched my previous video that will have come out before this one most likely, or maybe after, I haven't decided yet. This would be great if it was a red card. We've got Adalbert Steiner. Foil uncommon. Lifelink. Got our land and... Oh, Kefka art. That's a win right there. I don't even care. All right. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Moving on. All right. Scorpion Sentinel. Final Fantasy 7, right? Yeah. Curl. I don't know how to pronounce that still. I said I'd look it up and I lied. Also from Final... It's from multiple Final Fantasies, but it's showing as Final Fantasy 15. Call of the Mountain Chocobo. This is saying 7. Kutrub Forayer. Final Fantasy 11. Oh, I never played 11. Unfortunately, it was like PlayStation exclusive for a while, and I didn't have a good PC back in the day. I was a kid when that came out. I'm pretty sure, high school probably. But Blitzball, goal! Sacrifice this artifact. Syncopate, always a win. This is probably my favorite art for Syncopate too. Battle menu. Oh, that's awesome. Choose one. Attack. Create a 2/2 white knight. Creature token. Ability. Trigger. Target creature gets +0/+4 till end of turn. Magic. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Item. You gain 4 life. 2 mana for one of those effects. Not terrible. For an uncommon. Shambling Seath. This is from 13. I vaguely remember that. Creature under tap when you cast a non-creature spell. Oh, this is a summon. Is this also uncommon? Yeah, oh, yep, another Shiva. Nice. All right, here we come. Let's see what we got. Noctis. I have a foiled Noctis. I don't think he's not worth much. Oh, okay. We got Venat, Heart of Hydaelyn. Oh. Oh. And a foil Poison the Waters. And then, oh, Sephiroth art. Oh, signed Sephiroth art. This might actually be, hold on. This might be worth money. I don't think most of these are, though. Foil Poison the Waters is just an uncommon. This is just a regular. I guess maybe I should. No, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to pause this really quick. I'm just going to walk away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Because I don't know the value of a number of these rares, I'm just going to play it safe. Use my perfect fits. Anything that I think might, well, any rares that I get. Rares, alternate treatments, etc. They're all getting a perfect fit. I know Noctis isn't worth anything, but so be it. Very curious to hear the comments about my sleeving sleeving skills here. All right. and the Planisphere. Okay, we are sleeved up. So um, I've got my stack of perfect fits, I've got my commons, I've got my tokens and land, I guess, kind of full arts, and then I've got my foiled uncommons. All right, next up. Oh, treasure token. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Laguna. I've got one of those already. Paladin's Arms. Sabotender. I've got like three of him. Cornered by Black Mages. Commune with Beavers. Adventurer's Airship. Oh, Emmett Selch Asian. Very cool. This is the. Oh, I think I ordered one of these actually, but that's fine. I'll have an extra one. I'm super okay with that. I don't think he's worth a ton, but I don't care. Emmett Selch is a very, very cool character. If you haven't played Final Fantasy XIV, I wish I could say you should, but it's a lot of an investment if you're not into MMORPGs. So I can't like just wholeheartedly say do it. But it is the story is very good, especially the first like two expand. The Realm Reborn's good. Heaven's Word very good. I've beaten Stormblood. I'm in the middle of Shadowbringer. I haven't beaten it yet. I don't know. Maybe I did beat. No, I think I'm still in Shadowbringer, and I haven't even hit Endwalker. All right, Shantoto, Tactician Magician from Final Fantasy XI. Dragoon's Lance, very cool. Ultros, Obnoxious Octopus from Final Fantasy VI. And Summon Brynhilder. This looks so cool. This is probably worth some money. Even if it's not worth like a ton of money, it's got to be worth some money. But I am okay. Chain. Exile the top card. I'm trying to like read it. Okay, I'll just read it through my phone. Exile top card of your library. During any turn you put a lore counter on this saga, you may play that card. Wow. When you next cast a creature spell this turn, it gains haste until end of turn. Okay, that's a very aggro card. This has got to go so hard in limited, dude. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, that's got to go hard in limited, dude. You can exile something, and then like on the next two turns, you could play it and have haste if it was a creature. Like, and then you'll have like three choice. Yeah, that's got to go hard. That's awesome. All right, Gigantode foiled, and a land, and a token, a hero token. That is a um, Vieira, the bunny mommies from 14. Next pack. Cloudbound Moogle. Summon Guardian Force Ifrit. Very cool. Narimon. Very cool. From Final Fantasy 3. Huh. Balam T Rexor. I think I have a foil of this, which I like gushed about in my video, my first video that I put out on this channel. Dragoon's Wyvern. World Map. Hill Gigas. The Prima Vista Legendary Artifact Vehicle from Final Fantasy 9. I had never played 9, so I don't really have any ties to that. Rydia's Return from Final Fantasy 4. 4 is a good one. The Gold Saucer from 4, or this is from 7, but it's also in 14. I've played more of 14 than 7. Side quest, catch a fish, very cool. Yo! I feel like this one's actually worth a good amount of money right now. I think this is the alternate. Yeah, this is the anime version. My buddy was gonna trade me one of these, but we'll see. I might still trade him if he doesn't really care. But holy shit, that's hype, dude. Very cool. Side quest: hunt the mark. Forest. Oh, a Catboy hero from Final Fantasy 14. Very cool. Moving right along. Got another art card. All right, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Resentful Revelation, Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, Lunatic Pandora. Very cool. That's from yeah, that's from 8, which is one of my favorite. Oh yeah, Zeldinched is the quote. Inside the Lunatic Pandora is the thing they call a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Oh yeah. Oh my god, what a throwback. I haven't played 8 in so long. Oh, Kefka's Tower. Oh, Bolas's Citadel? Yo, there. What? Okay. Holy shit. I think that's actually worth some money. I can't remember, so don't quote me on it, but I feel like that's worth some money. Let me read the actual um, text here. Legendary artifact. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. That already sounds good. You may play lands and cast spells from the top. Pay life. Oh my gosh. Yo, yeah, we're gonna be looking at the pro. I cannot wait. I'm literally gonna like have to do a stop filming once I'm done opening, look up all the prices, and then do like a recap where I say, oh my god, this is the best stuff that I pulled. Magitech armor, which again is from a lot of different games. Random encounter, Valkyrie aerial suit. What do we got? Ooh, the water crystal. I can't remember. Some of these crystals are worth a lot. Oh, Ishtola art. That's what's up, dude. Not signed though. Not print stamped. Gotta. Yep. Okay. Let me just put another sleeve on our water crystal here. It's worth a few bucks at least. I can't remember. Some of them are worth more than others, and I feel like the water one is. Let me read it. Blue spells you cost cast 1 less to cast. Oh. If opponent would mill 1 or more cards, they mill that many cards plus 4. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's finally focused. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Anyway, I think that's probably worth a few bucks, but it's probably worth a lot to some friends of mine who are cool guys who run mill decks. Okay. Still, I'm a black red player primarily. Black red and lately white. I like Mardu colors. I will play blue, but there's a lot of like I like certain parts of blue, but not a lot of parts of blue. Um, Aerith Rescue Mission. Fight on. Oh, okay. Vincent's Limit Break. Yeah, this is a cool card. Vincent's Limit Break. People get confused by this though. So until the end of the turn, the target creature gains when this creature dies, returns to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. And like that's a self-contained effect. Period. It doesn't have a period there, but and has the chosen. So when you cast this instant, it gets the base power and toughness. Then if it if it dies this turn, you bring it back to the battlefield. But I don't think it keeps the power and toughness. It has the old power and toughness. So that's just something to keep in mind. Hill Gigas again. Diamond Weapon. Ooh, that's cool looking. It's very Eldrazi-esque, I would think. Funny enough. Phoenix Down. Realms Sketching. Okay, I think we're on our rare now. Or no, we're not. Side quest, Race a Chocobo. This is the rare. Golbez, Crystal Collector. I don't think he's worth much at all, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think Golbez is worth much, but still cool. Still a cool pick. We got that and that. Our pile grows. Got some decent picks, some cool picks. Again, money wise, I don't know yet. But in terms of stuff that I like, we've definitely gotten some good stuff. Still a lot that I'm waiting on though. So let's see. Summon Fat Chocobo. I have this mount in Final Fantasy 14. Sage's Novus. I don't like this card, unfortunately. I don't think it's that good. It's got a place, but not in any of my decks. Weapons Vendor, very cool. Haste Magic. Now that's cool. 2 mana to get +3/+1 in haste until end of turn. Exile top of your library. You can play it until. Oh yeah, that is cool. Shinra Reinforcements, very cool. Crossroad Village. Lunatic Pandora again. Final Fantasy 8. Gaius Van Baelsar. Now that's a cool dude. He's also from 14. Let's see. When he enters, choose 1. Each player sacks a creature token of their choice. Each player sacks a non-token creature of their choice. Each player sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. Interesting. Interesting. Um, Snow Villiers. Oh, he's from 13, which is not a popular game, but oh well. Um, Reach the horizon. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands and/or towns with different names. Put them on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Crystal Fragments from Final Fantasy IX, which again I didn't play. All right, what's our rare? Vaughn, Street Thief from Final Fantasy 12, which is like a real sleeper. Nobody really talks about that. Interesting. I would imagine he's probably not worth much. Let's see. Whenever one or more scouts, pirates, and/or maybe combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You may cast it. If you don't create a trade, maybe he is worth good money. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, put a +1 counter on each scout. Yeah, I mean he would be great in a like a rogue scout pirate tribal deck actually. Um, yeah, I mean treasure tokens, +1/+1 counters, stealing spells. He could be fun. He could actually be fun to build a deck around too. Honestly. Oh Jesus. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, I dropped my foil. Red Mage's Rapier. But we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. No worries. So token, land, foil, perfect fit. Okay. Stack this over here now. I'm gonna have so many cards to add to my like database if I even bother to keep up with that. I'm gonna one of these days I want to get one of those scanners, but we'll see. We'll see. That may be yeah. That's what you know. What that may be what I do. I just keep my current cards segregated from my new cards until I get a scanner, so that I can add them all to my database more quickly. Okay, Ice Flan. Summon Choco Mog. Oh, I'm not, yep. Item Shopkeeper. Marlboro. Interesting. Oh, I've got some interesting cards in here. I can already tell from the side. Bard's Bow. Adventures Inn. And, Lucas Stadia. My buddy actually, he purchased this card because he's making a Blitzball themed deck. So I'll put a sleeve on that. Tonberry. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. My buddy might want that too. Sleep Magic. He's a big 9 fan. Ooh, Ultimecia Time Sorceress. Again big Final Fantasy 8 fan, so I'm all about Ultimecia. That's awesome. Geno. Oh, this goes so hard. This card isn't worth much. Although I don't know, the alt art might be because this goes so hard, dude. Holy crap. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's cool. Thunder Magic, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. That's so cool. Wow, that's so cool. I'm like, I'm gushing over this because I mean, again, the Final Fantasy set really hit me in the feels because I have been a lifelong Final Fantasy fan, and I'm also a fan of like the way that like art and stuff is done on these alternate treatments for Magic cards rather. So like seeing those two things combined is so cool for me. I like, wow, just wow, that was so cool. I will not be like unless no, I don't think I'd do any. I think I would keep that card almost no matter what, just to have in my binder. Like that's so cool. Another Ice Flan, Curl, Call of the Mountain Chocobo, Quatrib Freyr, Gubu Gardener, Blitzball, Loperit Scout, Coliseum Behemoth, Giot King of the Dwarves, very cool. Red White, legendary, uncommon. Coral Sword from Final Fantasy V. Okay. Poison the Waters. Balthier and Fran. Okay, from Final Fantasy 12. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Oh, vehicles. Reach. Vehicles you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance and reach. Well, okay. Whenever a vehicle crewed by Balthier and Fran this turn attacks, if it's the first combat phase of this turn, you may pay 3. If you do, there's an additional. Okay, I can already tell you these guys are not worth very much. So I will eat crow if I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm not. They're not. Paladin's Arms foiled, very cool. Okay, and then is this a Golbez? Golbez art card. It's not stamped though, but that's cool. All right, we'll put our Balthier and Fran in here. Human rabbit. Um, yeah, I can't imagine that an extra combat phase that you have to pay for, but also can only still do once, and only happens with vehicles, or only happens if you use vehicles, and they're like it's a vehicle tribal commander. Nah, no. No, I don't think vehicle. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe vehicles are really popular, and I don't know it. Please let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Got Galacat, Soplex, Namazu Trader, Prisha's Wanderings, Queerin, Queerin Merchant, Grand Pulse Ochu, Sahagan, Renault Hartley, yo, from Final Fantasy VIII, Human Rebel Warlock. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. It's a shame that she's only got an uncommon, but I can't really say I blame him. Stolen Uniform. Oh, Cloud of Darkness from Final Fantasy 3, and also a fun boss in Final Fantasy 14 that I fought many times. X Death Void Warlock, which is a flip. When it enters, it's Golgari too. Enters, gain 3 life. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 6 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, transform. All right, I'm gonna not look at what's underneath. I'm gonna flip it. Neo X Death Dimensions End. Trample X3. Power and toughness equal number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Pretty solid, especially like for an uncommon, right? Oh, Ancient Adamantois. I know he's like super cool. I don't know if he's worth money or not, but like he definitely could be. Okay. 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 He's oh yeah. Okay. Foil planes, foil you are not alone, and a token, and the other cards. All right, next up. I have a gut he's gonna be worth at least. He's not going to be like $1. He's got to be more than that, right? Like he's got to be a couple bucks at least. I'm hoping more, but I don't want to. I don't want to oversell. Paladin's Arms, Sabatender, Undercity Dire Rat, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Laughing Mad, Crossroads Village, Saz's Chocobo, Ash Princess of Dalmasca. Yeah, I think I've got a foil version. No, I think I might have an alternate art version of her. I can't remember. She's from Final Fantasy 12. Interesting. Circle of Power. Thief's Knife. All right, here we go. Machinist's Arsenal. Job select. Equip creature is +2/+2 for each artifact you control and is an artificer. And has equip 4. Interesting. This might go hard in the Cloud Limit Break deck. Interesting. Prompto foil. Yeah, okay. Artifacts are interesting because like this is this might be worth something because a lot of artifact decks all like love knowing how many artifacts you have. So I could see that being um, a valuable asset in an artifact deck. That'd be cool. What are we doing so far? We are at 27 minutes on the clock. We're like not even halfway done. Awesome. Glacial Greens, Magic Damper, Cloudbound Moogle, Summon Guardian Force Ifrit, Ahriman, World Map. Oh, Memories of Nibelheim. I think I wanted to buy this. I don't remember if I did, but I'm very happy to have gotten this. Oren's Inspiration, Overkill, which, oh, I'm glad I got an Overkill. I need a few of these, I think. Another non-foiled Prompto. Minwu Might Mage from Final Fantasy II. Vigilance, Lifelink. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each cleric you control. Interesting. Oh, another Ject. I have like 3 now. I have 3 Jects. Then a Light of Judgment foil, a full art Swamp foil, and a hero token. All right, sleeve it up. Yeah, buddy. Ject is okay. He's not worth very much, but he's all right. The alternate art one is actually a lot cooler. I wish I had gotten that, but so what does this do? Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller gets a 1/1 white human creature token. You know, interesting. Probably not worth very much, but it's cool to have. Tifa is Bay, after all. And I'm not even the biggest Final Fantasy VII fan. Right? Town Greeter. Ice Magic. Trying to keep this in focus here. Dwarven Castle Guard. Thunder Magic. Resentful Revelation. White Auracite. This card has fucked me a couple times. Oops, I was cursing. Oh well. Laughing Mad. Oh, Search for the Frozen Esper. Yo, see, I love this. Look at that art, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Eject. Oh, God. Rydia, Summoner of Mist. Zach Fair. Here it comes. Ooh, Bart's and Boko. Nice. Affinity for birds. Yo, Bird Tribal's going to go hard with this set. Yeah. Bird Tribal. Oh, Jill, Shiva's Dominant. Yo. Flips over into Shiva, Warden of Ice. Oh, baby. Oh, let's go. And then, oh, VV art. Nice. All right, let's get some. That's a foil rare. Look at that. This is a good pack. I got a rare, a foil rare, and a Final Fantasy Through the Ages card. Okay. All right. Let's keep on going. Got like a lot of notifications, but none of them are work related that matter. So we're just gonna keep on pushing through. Rook Turret. Probably shouldn't say that. Aerith Rescue Mission. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Gigantode. Iron Giant. Vincent's Limit Break. Lionheart. Final Fantasy VIII cards, always a win in my book. Dark Knight's Greatsword. +3/+0 and is a knight. Equip, pay 3 life. Activate only once each turn. Nice. Very cool. Got Queen Q Gourmet. Okay. From Final Fantasy IX. Oh. Firion Wild Rose Warrior. Ooh. From Final Fantasy II. Not really familiar with that, but whenever a non-token equipment and you control enters, create a token with a copy of it, except it has this equipment's ability costs 2 last to activate. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next upkeep. Oh, interesting. That's actually. Oh, I can see him being useful. Whoa, Cloud Midgard Mercenary, baby! I don't remember if he's actually worth money or not though, because I feel like I see people having a ton of them. But that's awesome. Foil, and then an art card. Oh, that's a cool art card. All right. Okay, next up. Keep on keeping on. Scorpion Sentinel. Summon Chocobo Mog. Item Shopkeep. Malboro. Bard's Bow. Vane's Treachery. Adventures in. I feel like it's my first Vane's Treachery. Reno and Rude from Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think. I don't know if they're in the original or not. Self Destruct. Very nice. Ride the Shoe Puff. Summon Primal Garuda with the sick art, dude. Nice. That's so cool. Oh man, I love that. Memories returning from Final Fantasy VIII. Always love a Final Fantasy VIII. Stiltskin Moogle Merchant rare foil. Let's go, dude. And then an art card of Tataru Taru. Heck yeah, dude. I am. Everything's coming up Nova, baby. All right, let's Get these sleeved up. Try to keep this pack in or this stack in order so that editing is going to be easier for me to go back and figure everything out in order. Okay, let's keep going. Right. There's such a variety of cards, and it does help that they have like like 15, 16 games to pull from. Um, Plus, if you, I think they stuck to the main line. Slash of Light, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod. Ooh, Airship Crash. Oh, I just revealed something there. Retrieve the Esper, Monk's Fist, to the Crystal Tower. Oh, Cryptic Command, dude, has an alternate art. Yo, this is so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Queen Brawny, Eden, Seat of Sanctum. Very cool. It's another Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, okay, I've got to stop this here after this, so we'll just go real quick. Emperor Palmesia. Oh, Aerith Gainsborough. Foiled Sabatender. Yep. All right, we are back once again. I had to take a break. Work came up, unfortunately, but we still have 13 packs. Here we go. 13 packs in our box that we are going to be opening. I did a quick math while I had a chance. We're 17 packs in, and I have made about 118-ish dollars. So not bad. I bought the box for 200, so we're almost on par. We're pretty much on par to make our money and value back. Now, I'm not selling any of these cards, but I probably would have bought them all in singles, or at least the big money ones. So if I can get close to my values worth in the rares and the legendaries, then that's good in my book, because I would have spent that money anyway buying the singles. So let's go ahead. Ooh, I like that food token. I like that a lot. Okay, summon Fat Chocobo. Sage's Noliths. Sage is a good class in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a fan. Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Hecht Eyes again, Magic Pot, White Auracite, Rufus again, Shinra, Travel the Overworld, Orin's Inspiration, Sid. Oh, we got a Sid Timeless Artificer. Which one? This is saying it's the FF4, so that's cool. We're gonna keep him off to the side. The Fire Crystal. Oh, we're at 2 crystals so far. Red spells cost 1 less to cast. Creatures have haste. And create a token that's a copy of a target creature you control. Sacrifice it. This might go right into my Nor and the Wary deck, which I once again have a video coming out about, either before this or after this. So that's very cool. Our foiled Clash of the Icons, our Full Art Swamp, and our token. Very nice. And you know what? I'm going to even sleeve up the Sid Timeless Artificer because, I feel like that's the kind of thing people would collect. And I do want to have, like, again, he's going to be in my binder. I plan to have like a dedicated Final Fantasy binder of not for trade, nothing like that, just literally to have. All right, next up. We got an art card. Oops. What is this bad boy? A couple of bad boys, actually. Cornered by Black Mages. Okay. Commune with Beavers. Ice Flan. Curl again. I've got like 4 of these guys. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Vane's Treachery. Ooh. Okay. It's a nice removal spell. Syncopate. Very cool. Garnet. Princess of Alexandria. Excellent. Another legendary for my collection. Relentless X ATM 092. Awesome. Samurai's Katana. Very cool. Restoration Magic. Very nice. I think we're on the... Ooh, another Genova. This is my second Genova Ancient Calamity, but... sorry, my second regular one. I have the really cool art one as well, but that's good. That's good, because that means I can trade this one or use it in a deck. Very cool. No, the trader. And then a land, and then... ooh, we have the... Jill Shiva's Dominant art card. That's very cool. Very cool, very cool. I love these cards, man. I love this set, and it's very frustrating how much I love this set because I am a hater. I'm a hater of Universes Beyond, even though I liked Lord of the Rings as well, but I wasn't around for that really. But I'm a hater. But I love this set a lot. Uh, yeah. Balam T Rex Sword. Yes, I got another one of those. Cool. Dragoon's Wyvern. Very cool. Galacat. Wow, like is that three flyings in a row? No, sorry, the T Rex does not fly, or does it? Suplex. No, I've got so many Namazu traders. Sahagin, Monk's Fist, Swallowed by Leviathan. I think it's the first one of those I've gotten. Choose target spell, Surveil 2, then counter the chosen spell unless its controller pays 1 for each card in your graveyard. Oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Oops. Judge Magister. Judge Magister Gabrinth. I think he's probably from 4, right? No, he's from 2. Wow, okay. Opera Love Song. Summon Brynhild. Oh, the non-fancy fancy one. Genji Glove. Ooh, a creature has double strike. And whenever a creature attacks, if its first combat phase of the turn, untap it. After this phase, there's this. Ooh. Additional combat phases usually go pretty well. Poo Poo UFO. Foiled. And then we've got a. Ooh, is this a Dancer? Yeah, the Dancer's Chakram's art card. Not stamped, but that's still very cool. Very cool. And then I land. I like it. Let's sleeve up these boys here. I have an energy drink sitting by me that I'm refusing to open because I don't want disaster to strike. It's my reward when I finish opening all these boxes of all these packs of cards that I bought. Because I need a reward to get myself to get through it. Blitzball Shot. Combat Tutorial. Paladin's Arms. I got quite a few of these. Another Sabatender. Is he even good? Like, reach 2/1 reach landfall whenever a land enters one this creature deals one. He's probably strong and limited. Undercity Dire Rat, Chocobo Kick, Adventurer's Airship, Keistis Treb. Yes, Final Fantasy VIII Legendary. Even if it is uncommon, I don't care. That's dope. Ooh, Gladiolus Anesthesia, which he is from Final Fantasy X, but I don't remember him. Oh, you know what? He's probably from like 10-2 or something. Okay, interesting. He's a Gruul guy. He could be a Chocobo Racetrack. Ooh, Summon Guardian Force Ifrit. Fancy art. I like it. I like it. Clive's Hideaway. Okay, Hideaway 4. Add 1. If you control 4 more legendary. Ooh. I wonder if that's worth money. It might be. Interesting. I just went silent there as I read the card. Very interested to see what that's worth. So land town. I think it's my first rare town that I've gotten. Is this common? Summon Guardian Force Ifrit? Yeah, it is. I don't. That's fine. So he's not going to be probably worth much, but I don't care. He's going in the binder because he's very cool looking, and he reminds me which Final Fantasy is it saying he's from? Yes, 8. That's right. God, now I want to play Final Fantasy 8 again. I still have to play 6. I bought that recently for like $17 on Steam. But I want to play 8. I want to play 6. I want to finish the remakes of 7. I've only gotten through one of them. Fate of the Sun's Christ. Mysidian Elder from Final Fantasy 4. Hector Eyes again. Summon Fat Chocobo, baby. From 7, huh? Interesting. Sage's Nolith's Magic Pot. That's because I said I didn't like that card. That I'm getting so many. White Mage's Staff. Very cool. One of the creatures attacks, you gain 1 life, and it's a cleric. Very cool. Lock Cole from Final Fantasy VI. Very nice. 1 more legend. Barrett Wallace. I think I already have him, though, from my pre-con. But still, very cool. Capital City. Oh, there's a... Oh, no, it's uncommon at least. That's my like 4th or 5th Vanille, but that's okay. And we get Clive, Ifrit's Dominant. Oh, from 16. Oh, mythic, dude. Okay. When he enters, you may discard your hand, then draw cards equal to your devotion to red. Oh, that's kind of sick. Tap 6, tap and exile Clive, return to the battlefield under control. Oh, you can just for 6 mana you can do it, huh? What does he become? Ifrit as a summon. Ifrit Warden of Inferno. Lunge. Ifrit fights up to 1 target creature right away with because he's a 9/9. Wow. And then for the next 2, Brimstone, add 4. If it has 3 or more lore counters on it, exile it, then return it to the battlefield. So he doesn't go away. That's interesting. I think he would go very hard in a Gruul deck. Actually, that's very cool. Reach for the Horizon and a land, and then an art card. Is this Grahatia? Is that what this is? Yep, Grahatia, Scion Reborn. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. All right, let's put our boy here. All right, we're going in. Next pack. I think I will make sure that the Norin video comes out on Friday, and I might just actually have this come out on Saturday so that I can. Town Greeter. I don't think I've gotten that one yet. Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic. That's lightning. That's not thunder. I'm talking about the character, but also that's lightning. Undercity Dire Rat. Lunatic Pandora. Ooh, Von Aspiring Sky Pirate, which is Captain Landry Storm. Dude. Final Fantasy 12. I should play that one. I feel like not a lot of people have played Final Fantasy 12, but that's very cool. Lionheart. Yes. Final Fantasy 8, baby, all day, every day. Dark Knight's Greatsword. Queen of Q, yeah. I feel like I got a very similar pack. Crystal Fragments. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, I skipped it. Ooh, Phoenix Warden of Fire as a summon, dude. And then, whoa. Joshua Phoenix is Dominant. Why did it have... Did I do something funky there? Yeah, I don't know why I saw the back first, but yo, that's so cool. What is he from? Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, that makes sense. The Dominants all seem to be 16. So he's the 3/4 for 3. That's already good. When he enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards, and then you can tap 5, tap him, and transform him. Deal 2 damage to each opponent right away for the first 2 turns, and then return any number of target creature cards with total mana value 6 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile Phoenix, then return it to the battlefield, front face up. This could kind of actually go hard in my Terra deck a little bit. Yeah, this could go hard in my Terra deck because he can be reanimated by Terra, and he fills up my graveyard, but gives me card draw, and then he can just bring more stuff back, and he's got flying and lifelink while he's in that mode. Oh, dude, that's fucking hype. Pardon my French. Shinra Reinforcements foiled, and then we've got, yeah. Okay. All right, next pack. We're making good time. I think I'm gonna this is gonna be a long video, so I'm gonna avoid like cutting it down too much. Just ooh, Dark Star token legendary, nice token legendary token. Dreams of Laguna, Match Deck Infantry. But yeah, I'm gonna avoid cutting down this video too much, just because I feel like I don't know. I feel like if people are watching a box opening video, ooh, Wall of Omens, the Imperial City of Arcades from Final Fantasy 12. Again, another 12 one. It's a 0/4 defender, and when it enters, draw a card. I'm sure this isn't worth very much, but it's very cool. Glad I have it. Esperamu, Elixir. Look at that guy. Flash of the Icons. Oh, Jador Aristocratic Capital. It's a town. Target opponent mills half their. Oh, again, I've got some buddies who will probably want this. Glacial Greens, foiled, and then we've got yep. Wow, dude, dude, half your library rounded down as a mill, and then you just literally can play and then you just play a land, and then you get to play a land after that. That's wild, dude. Absolutely wild. All right, we've got looks like four, five. Oh my God, six more. All right, six more packs. Go. Okay. Again, Quatrub Forayer. Scorpion Sentinel. Summon Choco Mog. Item Shopkeeper. Marlboro, not Marlboro. Blitzball. The Final Days. Ooh, two horrors. If it was cast in the graveyard, instead create X, where X is the greatest, or the number of creature cards in your graveyard. That's cool. Ether. Choco Comet. That's cool. I haven't got this one yet. The Lunar Whale. I already have. I already have this card, but that's fine. Oh, hold on. I got another thing. What is it? Yo, I wanted him. That's awesome. Kefka Court Mage. I think there's an alternate art one that's even cooler, but I don't care. I really wanted this. So that is very cool. Foiled Circle of Power. And then we got a foiled Wastes and a Chocobo Bird token. Very nice. I still have yet to see Xenos Ye Galvis, which I think that's his name, which I really want. I was hoping to pull a couple of him, to be completely honest. He's not even worth much. Like, it's not even a big deal if I don't get him, because I can literally buy like 10 of him for $10. But I was hoping to pull a couple of him because I really want him. I would have been nice to pull a Buster Sword, of course, and a Sephiroth. I really want a Sephiroth. But like, I specifically want that for a deck. So like, that's part of the reason why here. All right, so stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I mean, getting Tifa and Cloud was a big win. Another Syncope, nice. So I won't be. Oh, Vayne Caritas Solidor. What is this from? Final Fantasy 12. Okay, very cool. I love these cards, so I'm all for it. Galoof's Final Act. Meg Pixie. Is this from 14? Yeah. Capital City. Ooh, Louisoix Sacrifice. Ah. As an additional cost, sacrifice legendary or pay 2. And it costs 1. Counter target activated ability, triggered ability, or non-creature spell. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Foiled world map and a land and a token. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I've tried making content in the past for other things like video games, and it honestly ends up feeling stressful. I've already churned out like this is my fourth video on Magic, and I'm just having a blast. So I don't know. I'm sure there's something in my approach to it is probably a big part of it, but also I think because it's Magic as a whole, as opposed to like a specific video game, I feel like I just have less pressure to always constantly be like putting out news and stuff. Anyway, no, I'm not. Next pack. Next pack. I'm just saying I'm excited to be making some Magic content, and I will keep doing it. All right, let's see. Krish's Wanderings. I think I've gotten that. Merchant. Slash of Light. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. Green Pulse Ochu. Instant Ramen. Adelbert Steiner. Cargo Ship. Fire Mage. Oh, something's in there. Side Quest Card Collection. Nice. Cecil Dark Knight. Very cool. Very cool. 2/3 Death Touch for 1, and when it deals damage, you lose that much life. Then, if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life, untap and transform. Then, foiled Renoa, very cool. And then, yeah, he gets 4/4 lifelink, and whenever he attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until the end of the turn. He's cool. No, he's definitely cool. I'm a fan of that card, big time. All right. Back 3 left. All right, Buster Sword, or Sephiroth, or Xenos Yegalvis, who's not in the same realm of price even remotely, but I hope I get at least one card that I want in these last 3 packs. Let's see, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Shinra, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Instant Ramen, White Aura Sight, Summon Anima, that's cool. Omega Heartless Evolution, that's cool. Tifa's Limit Break, that's cool. Oh, Grahatia. Very cool. All right. He's a mono white Grahatia. Matroya Archon Elder. Nice. Oh, that's funny. One of my buddies actually wanted this, and he got it from my other friend. So now he won't ask me for it. And then we've got Yvain's Treachery foiled, and a foiled land, and a token. Very cool. Very cool. All right. I know she's not worth like all that much because my buddy just gave her away. Last 2 packs, Sephiroth Buster Sword. I will be so happy if I get a Sephiroth or a Buster Sword. At this point, that's what I'm hoping for. Xenos Yegalvis would be my consolation prize. Although I think one of my friends pulled one that he said he could give me. So, Aerith Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Glacial Greens, Magic Damper, Vincent's Limit Break, Iron Giant, Wild Rose Rebellion. Counter targets. It's just counterspell. Oh, that's all right. All right. I mean, that's nice. Delivery Moogle. Poo. Blackwater. Black Waltz number 3. Fight on 4. Oh, I skipped. Yo, I forgot Jumbo Cactar. Let's go. I wanted this guy. He's like $5 or $6, but still, I wanted him. That's awesome. All right, cool. Got 2 foils. That's right. I totally forgot. That's exciting. It's exciting. Not the woodblock, but that's okay. And pull out the Wild Rose Rebellion as well. Right. Jumbo Cactar is going to go so hard in whatever I decide to use him in. All right, last pack. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final fantasy. Let's go. Oh, okay. Got an art card. Let's see what is the art. Cloud's Limit Break art card. Okay. So we got Blitzball Shot, combat tutorial. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna take last art. I'll do this. I'll take these, put them down just so I don't risk. Okay, Emperor Palamecia, Ring of Lucy, Phantom Train, Titus Blitzball Star, Laughing Mad, Crossroads Village, Resentful Revelation, Magic Infantry, Warrior's Sword. All right, all very cool. I think this one should also be uncommon. Nope, it's my rare, but it's Arden the Usurper, which I already have a very cool version of him. So that's a shame. Foiled Crystal Chosen, and we've got Cloud's Limit Break, not gold stamped, but that's okay. Still, overall, fun times on this box. I'm not too broken up over it. It does help that I want virtually all of these cards. I'm going to put him in his sleeve. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to go calculate the value. I mean, you guys will have seen the value as you've been watching this because I am editing it in after the fact. But I'm going to calculate the value, and then I will do a little wrap up and talk about how we did. So bear with me, folks. It's going to be instant for you. We have done the calculations, and the grand total using TCG Player market price for every card. So I had to go back and redo some calculations. Some of the prices that I had looked up before were higher, some were lower. I will say that, I think these probably skew a little high overall, but I'm just trying to use one source of data to keep it consistent. But according to this, my grand total was $245.97, which I spent $200 plus shipping or tax. So, I made like 45 bucks. Not bad. I'll take it. Again, I pulled some cards. I pulled some good cards, some stuff that I wish I would have gotten that I didn't. No big deal. Got plenty of bulk for just to have in case anyone needs it. But yeah, I mean, overall, I am happy with this box that I picked up. I think my biggest pull was definitely Cloud for $46.29. And then Tifa was in the high 20s, I believe. Jumbo Cactuar, it's saying $9.55. But again, using the same data point for all of them, it was being sold for less in other places. So whatever. But just based off of the market price on TCG Player, not bad. I will take it. So overall, good pulls. Happy to do that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get another box in the future. I have some commander decks, collector's commander decks coming my way that I'm going to be opening as well for videos to check out. That'll be fun. But yeah, this video is long enough as it is. Thanks, guys, for hanging out and listening to me blather on about Magic the Gathering. I will catch you all next time. Peace out.